He got this man in his corner, man. What's up, big homie? The nigga reading autobiography of Malcolm X. Look at him. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? How you feel, big dog?
Yeah. Man, everything good, man. You know, on cloud 9, to be honest with you.
Cloud 9. What propelled you to cloud 9?
Man, you know, my brother Errol Spence, you know, say he ready to, you know, to get back in the lab with me, man. You know, it's
Facts.
Something that I've been waiting on for a couple of years. It's something that that the world been wanting, the fans been wanting. So, you know, it's time to work.
It's time to work. And you were actually at the fight last night. I saw your Instagram.
Yeah, Errol hit me up and it was like, bro, it's all love. I want you there. Pull up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Errol been on this, man. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that was all EJ, man. Big EJ.
So give us your play-by-play of the fight. You were sitting ringside.
Man, I just feel like he put on a boxing clinic, man. I thought Danny was gonna go around about the 4th or 5th round. Seemed like Errol had him, but you know, Danny weathered the storm. You know, either Danny weathered the storm or Errol kind of let up off the gas a little bit, but you know, he made it all 12 rounds, and I just feel like Errol just showed his boxing ability of something that people try to question all the time. So,
yeah, I'll tell you what I thought. I'll tell you what I thought. First of all, shout out to you supporting the LDBC and Black Fight Fan, man. I saw some pictures and shit. I saw some videos. It's a dope event, man. Appreciate you coming out, man, supporting the brothers, man. That's love. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'm a part of the team. You know, I'm an honorary member.
Yeah, man. Hey, so here's what I thought as I was watching the fight. I see like his pedigree, and the funny thing, I said this shit. I said Errol Olympic pedigree is gonna be something that Danny has no answer for, and I was absolutely right. His pedigree is just fucking. I mean, it's ordained by a minister. You know what I mean? like for real. Like it's.
Yeah, we gotta you know, and shout out to Coach G, Danny Garcia, strength and conditioning coach. Now let's put it on record. I called him today. He didn't text me back.
He was on a plane, dog. He was on a plane. He was going back to Philly.
He could have hit me back. I'm just saying. You know,
he ain't got Wi-Fi.
I'm just saying. But he I think he did a phenomenal job because everything that he described in the on Trill on Trill, man, I don't be knowing all these names. I got LDBC got 1 million shows. Hold on.
No, but that was that's Trill Talk in the morning. Yeah, and that was some creative shit y'all did. I was like, oh, that was some dope shit, man. I was sitting there, me and 78 was sitting there just listening. You know what I mean? I was sitting there taking notes like a motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Everything that he said Danny needed to work on, you can see that his training actually worked because Danny actually moved pretty good that fight. That's the best I've seen him move, pivot, et cetera, et cetera. So I think Coach G did a phenomenal job. But at the end of the day, Coach G said that Errol had a weak jab, though.
He did say that. And someone super chatted in a response to that. Yeah. Yeah.
And that same thing that he said that was weak was this kryptonite the entire night. Do nothing with it. So that just adds to Errol's arsenal and just talking about his Olympic pedigree. And I'm just basically piggybacking off you and confirming what you're saying, that his Olympic pedigree, his boxing skill was just more superb than Danny's, period.
I mean, it's not even close, man. Like Danny, man, and Danny is, in my humble opinion, he is the most formidable opponent that was possible, you know. And who else could we put in place of Danny Garcia last night?
You know the fight I'm waiting on. And I'm not even talking about Crawford.
What fight you waiting on?
I want Earl to fight Thurman.
You want you want that Thurman fight,
Bro, Terrence Crawford, we'll see you in a minute. I want Keith Thurman. That is the only person in that whole group that he has not fought. Danny done fought Porter done fought Danny. And both fought Thurman. I know Earl can't stand Thurman. I know all that. Listen, that's cool. You have a right to feel the way you feel. But Big EJ, I need you to go on, call Thurman out, make it easy for him, and punish him. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Earl don't want to give him that money though. You know what I mean? Earl, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro, I'm guessing. By the way.
Give him that. He gonna make some money with somebody.
Yeah, he gonna make some money with somebody. Yeah, but you know, Keith Thurman, man, that nigga GPS was nowhere near Dallas.
Put him on your resume. And bro, and you already know that's gonna be a good fight because Thurman gonna sell the fight. And then Errol gonna sell it because Errol usually don't talk, but he don't like Thurman. So that's gonna give him a reason to talk.
Yeah. I actually believe that fight is next. I actually said it last week that
Look, I'm celebrating.
You popping bottles, nigga. You popping bottles? Oh man, you gonna be popping tags in a minute. You know what I mean?
Hey for that now. Hey. I'm already popping tags. Hey, talking about matter of fact, I went and bought me. Hey, you see me with my Frank Lucas on?
No, I didn't see it. What
coat I had on last night to fight?
The what?
My coat. My fur coat.
No, I didn't see the car. I saw your story with your jewelry on.
Nah, I had my Frank Lucas on, man.
Oh man, you was acting like you was in Harlem.
Matter of fact, listen, I'm always popping tags. Look, I just look. Listen, this is my son's though. This ain't even
you on your Damon Dash, huh? Popping tags on them hoes.
Hey, look. Hold on.
This
all coming up.
This nigga dog it real.
Into the next fight on them niggas.
Nigga, my cheeks hurt, dog. My cheeks. I mean,
I just bought this today. You hear me? Hold on.
Oh man, that's classic. That's classic.
That nigga said, "Nigga, I pop tags every day." Better ask.
Man, we going up these phone lines, man. It just powwow in real time. You know, we gonna open up these phone lines, man.
That's a
man. Damn.
I do my other phone. Hold on. What happened?
We're gonna open up. The phone lines are open, y'all. So feel free. Mike Weary the Great, man. Happy birthday to your daughter. I forgot. Let me know when your daughter's listening, man. We're gonna wish her happy birthday, man. No more shortcuts. King EJ's back. BlueRay and EJ fire. That's a fact. That's a stone cold fact. The phone lines are open because I know niggas want to get off, man. We're gonna get off, man. Bill Haney will be in and he texts me. He'll be in there when he's ready. And yeah, we're gonna rock out like that. So feel free to call in and we good. You know, if you got, I know people may want to beam in, but yeah, man, that nigga. He said Terrence Crawford just became a tune-up last night. And here's the catch too. We'll get there in a second. Oh, you want 989? What's up? 989. What's up?
Dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
How you feel, man?
I'm good, man. Excited about the results of the fight, man. I was definitely want to see the, progress and the journey of Errol Spence. Yeah, but I gotta want to congratulate you on your show and the growth of everything over the last few years or so.
Thank you, brother.
I do got a question for BlueRay. To me, something I noticed, it seems like the definition of Errol's back has been different since he hasn't been working with BlueRay. His lat's not as big. He also said he got tired in that last night's fight. That's something that BlueRay has noticed also.
Go ahead, BlueRay.
Errol won.
Errol what?
He won. That's all I noticed.
He was.
Right.
Ask me that question. I'll answer it.
No, I was saying it seems like his back definition hasn't been the same.
His back definition hasn't been the same since Algieri. Like when he flexed with the shag and shit. You know what I mean? Like Errol knows that. You ain't got it. Everybody know that shit. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. But what I can say is Errol kind of shedded away the preservatives and all that extra shit that was in his body now. That was in his body. So now, like the impurities, I don't know what you call them. And now he can build from a pure base now. You know what I mean? He's gonna have a nutritionist. He's gonna have BlueRay. He got his fire back. You know what I mean? The world's at. I mean, Errol can go as far as you want to go. Keep it real.
Yeah, definitely. I think for sure, man, the BlueRay theory been proven. The last few fights, of course, he's looked great in the last few fights. You know what I mean? The Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. He looked good. I mean, I think the most noticeable he wasn't working with BlueRay was the Sean Porter fight. He said he got tired in the Danny Garcia fight towards the end. You see him taking off rounds, but I think when you get back working with BlueRay, you're gonna definitely see a real big difference. You know what I mean? Getting stronger as the fight go on, consistency in the punch. That's what he's known for. Every punch is hard as the first punch to the last round. And I think BlueRay gonna bring that back to him.
Yeah. He I agree. Everything you're saying is right. And I believe Errol knows. I mean, Errol knows that too. Like deep down inside, Danny Garcia honestly looked like Chris Algieri to me last night. I'm just keeping it a buck. He looked, body language was real similar, going from corner to corner, and all he could do was really keep a high guard and counter. That's all Danny Garcia could do last night. And it's not because Danny Garcia isn't good. Chris Algieri went 12 rounds with Manny Pacquiao. He beat Provodnikov with one eye. You understand? So it's not like these guys are not like average fighters and average mindsets and average wills. These guys, Chris Algieri, that year was if there was an award for a will, he got it. He got knocked down 5 times and kept on getting up. Knocked down 5 times and kept on getting up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He came all out the cage. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He gonna let him out the cage then. Boom, Manny Pacquiao knocks him down. That shit is the line of the century, dog, for real. You know what I mean? But,
I mean, even when you look at Danny, man, one thing I can say about Danny that I think people bypass, I think he's one of the sharpest fighters. I think sometimes he can get in his mind and his sharpness can start to change and alter. But when he in his zone, he pretty sharp, you know what I mean? Punishing off the block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Errol definitely showed a whole lot to throw Danny off for that, you know what I mean? And Danny was still a live wire that whole fight. He still has some in him. So, you know, Errol, you know, that's the type of fight for Danny. Man, he may not be the same mentally after that, you know what I mean? Because it's never been a fight that he was shut down. Even when you look at the rounds that Errol took off, Danny has to consider this guy took rounds off. That's when I was even able to look good. You know, if it wasn't for that, it would have been a complete shutout or a stoppage.
Right.
Facts.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I think Danny Dad needs to step aside and let somebody else start coaching.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. I feel that same way about Sean Porter. Sean Porter, man, he actually got some good athleticism, speed, heart, will. I just feel like the style is just ugly. You know what I mean? I feel like if he had a better trainer, he could have been in a better position than he is now. I mean, I'm Errol all day, of course, out of all the top fighters. Still waiting for the Crawford fight. Still going for Errol. He's gonna have to have BlueRay in his corner for that Crawford fight, bro. You know what I mean? Which looked like we're leaning in that direction.
I know Terrence Crawford was sitting directly behind me, right?
No, I didn't know that.
He was sitting behind me last night talking cash money. He wasn't being disrespectful, but he was just kept talking about how Errol not gonna be able to hit him like that. Errol can't he can't bully me, he can't do me like this. That's all he was really saying. He wasn't being disrespectful, not like that, but he was just saying about what he just kept saying, Errol not gonna be able to do him like that. And I'm just listening and laughing.
Yeah. I think he's talking to his homie Nelson. I think Fred know who that is. I can't think of his first name, but he's probably like
175, 168, 175. Yeah, Stevie Nelson.
Yeah.
Stevie Nelson.
Yeah. It was a video. They said they got kind of surrounded by fans. It didn't get too crazy, but
it was,
you know what I mean,
some of our people, in the team Spence Clinic, we was just having friendly conversations. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you did go to you did say something to Bud.
Nah, I ain't saying nothing to him.
Okay. All right. Then get off the phone. We gotta get to the next call. It's a celebration day here, man. I appreciate you calling in. Thank you, man. First time calling in. Thank you. Hey, where's 989? Where's 989?
Oh, this is Saginaw, Michigan.
Saginaw, Michigan. Where is that? In Egypt?
Dang, Egypt.
Fucking with you, dog. Appreciate you, big homie. Because the phone line is gonna be hot. I got you next in a second, TB.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
What's up?
Hey, what up, Fred?
What's
up, Fred? And the barbershop conversation crew, BB and all y'all. Yeah, I'm just tuning in, man. I just wanted to kind of piggyback on something you said, because I've been telling everybody this for a long time in regards to Errol Spence. That Olympic pedigree.
Yeah.
He the Sugar Ray Leonard of all those cats. He the Sugar Ray Leonard of all those cats. Sugar Ray Leonard had that Olympic pedigree. He was able to beat Thomas Hearns, Roberto Duran, Wilfred Benitez, and Marvin Hagler. All those guys is first ballot Hall of Fame. Errol Spence is this generation Sugar Ray Leonard, man. He got that Olympic pedigree. Most of those guys who got those high Olympic pedigrees like that, they just really on a different level. And when it comes down to it, as I was telling one of my former fight buddies, because he's like, yo, Errol don't want that smoke with him. I was like, you bugging. I was like, the bottom line is, he came out of that Olympic team that was on the top prospects professionally coming out of it was him and my man Marcus Brown. And he undefeated even Marcus Brown. He the most gifted fighter, point blank. And people, they're going to have to start recognizing that, man. They're not on the same level. They just not on the same level. He's that next level dude. But you seen what he did to Danny Garcia last night? Garcia's a very good to great fighter, man. And he thoroughly outclassed him. And let's keep it funky with you. Like the brother just said, he slowed down a little bit. He could have stopped him if he would have kept that up. Mind you, this man been off 14 months after that accident. And he's handling him like he was a sparring partner. Let's keep it funky. Like he handled him so easy. And Danny Garcia is a highly skilled fighter. You understand? He's one of the most, I thought he was one of the most overall talented, skilled fighters from that 140 pounds to that 147 in the past eight years or so. And Spence handled him relatively easy, man. People got to recognize, man, he that next level dude. And they keep talking about Crawford and all this and that. I'm like, he's not the same dude. Errol Spence could have fought for that title much earlier than he did in his career. And 9 times out of 10, he probably would have won it. You understand what I'm saying? He came out on a high level. People don't understand. When you make it to that Olympic team, those guys are some of the most exceptional, gifted amateur boxers in the planet. And if you can just making it to the United States Olympic team is a tough task. Let alone, just making that team is difficult. So when you compare him to all these other dudes, I'm keep telling everybody, man, you got to recognize what y'all saying. Like you said, recognize the greatness. Like I heard you saying earlier, recognize the greatness you're seeing before you. That's a fact. Like this dude is a great, great fighter. And I agree with you. None of them welterweights going to be able to see him. His challenges going to come out probably a little higher. When he go a little higher up in weight. You understand? That's where I think his true challenges are going to come. And then even then it's going to be difficult because he's a complete boxer. You understand what I'm saying? He can go to the body. He got a good defense. And when you look at his overall skill set, he's a very complete fighter, man. I don't think I ever seen him hurt in a fight, really, yet. But he's been pro like 8 years now. And that's a long time to be fighting and I've seen nobody not really even hurt. Even Danny Garcia, who got a very strong chin. That fight he had against Thurman kind of jumped on him early in that fight. And Danny looked a little stunned in that fight early on. But I have yet to see Errol Spence look like that in a fight.